be the best, simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
Well, right now, law enforcement in Miami-Dade County are looking for former NFL player Antonio Brown for an attempted murder charge.
The Washington Post reports the charges from a shooting last month during a celebrity boxing event in Miami. Police briefly detained Brown after gunshots were fired at the event. He was also seen on video fighting with several people. Brown claims he was jumped by people trying to steal his jewelry. According to the arrest warrant, witnesses told police he was the shooter. It also says the former football star will have to post a $10,000 bond and remain under arrest until trial.
Crazy work for AB. Crazy work for AB. But we're going to get into this other story right here with Jimmie Ward. Got AB on camera, so there's no ducking and dodging that. And he from every angle. They got this man from every angle. And I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if he's really on the run or is he going to eventually turn himself in. But when the news break or if we get some updates, we will let the people know. But let's get into before we get into this next video, could y'all please like this video and share this video? Let's get the likes to at least like 300 likes.
That he had.
Texans veteran safety and team captain Jimmie Ward is facing felony family violence charges. Thanks for joining us here at 5:30. I'm Lisa Hernandez in for Keith and Danny tonight. Montgomery County Sheriff's deputies arrested Ward at his home in Magnolia around 5:30 this morning. He's accused of assaulting and trying to strangle his fiancee and has since been released on $30,000 bond. Our Devin Clark sat down with Texans insider Aaron Wilson to talk about the case.
We are here with Texans insider Aaron Wilson talking about
why would you try to strangle your fiance? I wonder, do this got to do anything to that head trauma or whatever? How long he been in the league? Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this situation. There's too many of these situations going on where these NFL players are getting into these battery or domestic situations with these females.
the veteran safety for the Texans, Jimmie Ward. Obviously a serious situation happening with him.
It's a very unfortunate situation, and allegedly his fiancée, she is alleging that he had impeded her breath, meaning strangled, threatened her, assaulted her, and so she called the police, and he was arrested around 5:30 a.m. It's interesting because this is someone that was voted a team captain each of the past 2 seasons, had been known for having impeccable character, even wrote a children's book, and now he's in this very serious legal matter.
Obviously he hasn't been convicted of this crime yet, but what could this mean for his future with the Texans, with the NFL in general?
Right. It can affect his employment. There is due process under the NFL personal conduct policy, and they're reviewing the matter under that policy. What they normally do is, especially when it's a criminal matter, not civil, they will wait and see how is this going to be adjudicated before passing judgment and maybe suspending or terminating his employment. There is a different factor they can do. They can call it the commissioner's exempt list, which is sort of like a legal timeout.
And not the first time a Texans star has been in the spotlight for some damning allegations. We saw former quarterback Deshaun Watson investigated for that widespread sexual misconduct. What's the delineation, though, between these two cases? Because we know that one really was civil and this is clearly criminal.
Where you have the civil matters, it's a little bit of more of a slippery slope because it is not viewed by the NFL as hard and fast as criminal matters. But they want to be taken seriously, that they do care about the conduct of the players and not having anyone be a danger in the community.
In general, the NFL has kind of been scrutinized for the way they handle situations like this. Their kind of tight-lipped response right now, do you think that that's just being safe because they don't want to convict someone before a jury does? There
is some legal jeopardy because if you do jump to a conclusion and say that a player, we're sure the evidence seems like very damning, but what if there's more to the story? There's always two sides to every story. We know that as reporters, but the NFL had so many times either overpunished or underpunished, and now they're trying to walk kind of a middle line.
Well, thank you very much for saying.
Yeah, he's going to lose a lot of endorsements. He probably lose his damn job for a fact. He's going to lose his damn job. They going to make an example of this man like they've been doing. the question is, why are these NFL players spazzing out like this? Sexual assault, mixed conduct, domestic violence, and battery. This is crazy work. I say you see more of this in NFL than in NBA, but a lot of people gonna say, "Oh, they neck and neck." Not for me. I'm sorry about that, but that's crazy work because he was the head of the Houston Texans. Then you do this to your fiance, but we'll never know how this situation started, who made it escalate to where it got to. Just never know what their relationship was like, what they was going through. Just never know. But prayers go out to him and his family. Hopefully, I guess I could say prayers go out to her and her family. But the kids, it's always about the children, like, got to think about the kids. But I just hope he get himself together after this, though, because you can't treat a woman like this. But I want to see how his fiance look. Should we look up his fiance? Let's look up his fiance, Chad. Ah, damn. Give me 1 second. They ain't gonna show no photos of her. Is that her? No, that ain't her. Nah, they ain't gonna show no photos of her, chat. Is this his fiance?
With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more.
Hello friends, welcome to Celebrity Nation. In this video, we talk about Jimmie Ward's family. If you are a new viewer in this channel, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for more video. Jimmie is an American football free safety for the San Francisco 49 years of the National Football League.
All right, we're not gonna get into all that. I just want to see how this girl looks. I don't know if it's the same girl, but you know what? I'm not gonna even get into that. But I ain't gonna say this the girl that not gonna say that's the girl right here. I'm like they say right there, maybe. We're gonna say maybe. But yeah, that's crazy that happened. Prayers go out to whoever the female is. Hopefully she's all right. Yeah, y'all like, share, and subscribe. Can y'all get this video up to at least like 300 to 500 likes? I appreciate that. Y'all been good people. Shout out to my new subscribers. W.D.P TV. Go.